My name is Michael Pintucci, and I was an EST, so Emergency Services Technologist student. Being a first responder is something I'd always wanted to do when I was younger, but I didn't have a lot of confidence as a kid. And it wasn't until fairly recently where I kind of sat down with myself and thought, are there actual, barriers stopping me to this, or is this just putting my foot in my own mouth sort of thing? I thought, there's no real reason why I shouldn't be doing this, and I just dove in head first, and I've loved it ever since. To be honest, I was a bit nervous going in as a first responder. At my age, I was 28 when I started my journey, so I wanted to give myself the best shot at starting that career, and I thought Lakeland offered that. It wasn't just, your run-of-the-mill basic sort of training program. They offered a whole bunch of information, courses, and skills that I could put into my toolbox. And the more that I was able to really focus on what I needed to work on and be honest with myself as to the areas I needed to improve on, the school provided me with the tools I needed to help excel. My favorite part was honestly when we were deployed, helping with the wildfires. We got sent to Parkland County, and getting that real life experience was just the confidence booster I needed. It was the confirmation I needed that, yes, this is what I wanted to do. And though I look back fondly at all my experience here, that one stands out as a highlight for sure. Another highlight for me was our practicum. That's not something that's offered in a lot of different places. Going to a different fire hall that's outside of this school and working as a probationary firefighter for a set period of time really let me put everything I learned here into practice. So it was just as if I was in a hall, and those calls were as simple as, false fire alarm to major medical calls that I went on. I got really lucky. I had a really good officer and a good crew members. They were very generous with their information, and I still have contact with them. My new role in Calgary will be starting off as a probationary firefighter. As my career progresses, there may be stuff I learn further, but for now it's working on those skills, cementing them down, and laying out the foundation to allow myself to grow in either direction. If you're inclined to be a first responder, this is the place to do it. This is a community that's always looking to grow. We're constantly having self-reflection. We're learning new information too. This school has as much of a growth mindset as I do personally. And so if you're interested in being a first responder, there's a lot of information, a lot of resources here that can really help you excel in your career and to utilize that.